Welcome everybody back to another episode of HoBoCraft. This is episode 11 and 12 actually. In today's episode, we're going to be making an iron farm. This is all supplies we're going to need, excluding the 22 beds and 12 villagers. This is not my design. This is a design by itsme James, and I think I've built a sugarcane farm from him before. So I'm not going to build the whole thing on camera because I don't want to make a tutorial out of this since it's not my design, it's his. And if you guys like it, all credit goes to itsme James and people who helped him make it, and I hope you enjoy because it looks a blast to build, and I'd like to thank him because I'm not smart enough to build stuff like this or create this stuff, so I'd like to thank him for the design. This house is relatively complete. It's not fully complete because I don't really know what to do with the floor or this area, but I do have enough levels to level up something or enchant something, so we'll go with the sword. Or actually, let's check everything first to make sure. Breaking 3. Okay, so I'm just gonna get it on my sword. Oh shoot. Okay, now all I need is looting and a looting 2 book. But that's a great sword. Smite flower, looting 2. Okay, it's not the best sword actually, but it can do damage and breaking. So we're almost to that again. And the village breeder is doing very well. Thank you again to shoot, forgot his name. But the person who designed this, something dirt. Enchanted Dirt. Thank you, Enchanted Dirt, for the design because I'm not smart enough to do this stuff on my own. So right now I'm just waiting for these sheep to eat so I can shear them. I need to get that sheep farm up and going, but this is working just fine actually. For that time. But I think I need 68, 66. So I need 64 and then 2, and then I'll have enough to make 22 beds. So I'll meet you over there. I'll start the building process, but I won't build it on camera like that because I want itsme James. If you want to build it, it's his design. Bedrock edition. Now that I have all the materials, I'm going to start building, and if you want to build this, a link to itsme James' video that came out a week ago, the Bedrock farm, will be in the description, and I'll probably put his name up at the beginning of the episode. If I did, you already saw it. So without further ado, I'm gonna start building. I'll do cuts in between, and fill you guys in on what I'm doing, but I'm not going to build the whole thing on camera like I said before. Just to check, so far it's going pretty well, and I got like the first bit done. Wood for stone because I made the stupid decision of doing that, even though when I put the lava in, it burned the wood down. I salvaged, let's say, 3/4 of the wood, but it doesn't really bother me. It's just it was a dumb thing to do. So far it's looking pretty good, and I'm starting to like this place. Mentioned, but I am escorting the villagers right now, and it is taking a while, but I am doing it, and it's working, which is always fun. But I do have to do something real fast. See, they're gonna slide right off of that because I gotta get their minecart before they fall in. It's actually kind of confusing, but if you run down this poorly made mine rail, this just goes all the way down to the village breeder, and a lot of villagers got out, so they're in boats right now. I went through the mountains so that they won't pick up any job blocks, professional blocks by my base, so that the iron farm doesn't get ruined by it. And as you can see, there's some villagers out. I have 4 in there right now, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to breed 4 more. 4 more baby villagers. That means I need to breed them 2 more times, basically. I know just what to do. That there, and Don't have any for now. We'll use some. Don't think baby villagers can get out of that, but just in case. An anti-block right here. Get them breeded up and grown up. So that we can get them into the iron farm. It's a tedious process. It's pretty difficult actually, and now since I made that thing, I have to take manual trips every time, which is just gonna make it longer. So, yeah. Or I can take a minecart and put them, but I don't see that working out. So I'll let you guys know once I have every single villager in and get the farm working. It's not gonna work right away since these villagers are gonna be babies, which means they're not gonna start spawning iron golems or picking up a profession block, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. But this is the hardest part. I had to build them far away because I can't. This is technically a village, and they can't be by a village, so it's unfortunate, but it's not that hard. The minecart rail makes everything very easy. So I'm gonna get to that and let you know when it's finished. Right now, I'm just waiting for the rest of the villagers to grow up so I can put them into the iron farm, because I made a mistake with 2 baby villagers. I put them in, but one of them ran out because it's slab placement. They can get in between that stuff, so that's not good. Just ran out of beets, so I'm going over here to... Yeah, I'll just kill these guys. Knock it down. There we go, I got some beef. Run low on wheat in almost every place I'm at, so... wheat, so I'm going to go harvest while I wait for the baby villagers. That should be good now. Okay guys, I'm now on my way to get the last villager, which I'm really excited about. And that the except when you ride this is way faster than walking. It doesn't burn my resources very much through it as fast. So I have some plans as well, since now I don't need to go find villagers. I can breed them, so I'm gonna start a village around here, making a small little shack. And one of the first things I want to do, I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. It can stay down there. Shoot. One of the first things I want to do is get the bending villager. So I'm making the shack right now, and as I wait for them to grow up. And once they grow up, one of these guys will be for the mending part here, and one will be for the iron farm. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna go get some. What should I use? We'll stick to birch into the birch forest. We'll stick to that birch. That'll be like the main wood, because when we're in birch forest, might as well. You know, it's not the best wood. It still works. Okay, so something very unfortunate just happened. An error occurred to the software, and hopefully it didn't corrupt my file. If it did, I have a backup, but the backup is right before I built everything. And I'm really hoping right now. If it did, everything... Okay. An error occurred to my application, but nothing happened. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make a copy of this. Because if it does happen, we'll be right here instead of the very beginning. That would not be fun. That scared me, guys. It really did. So I'm going to get back to waiting for those villagers. Okay, bad news is these 2 villagers are not changing, which is not okay. So I might try to... Okay guys, so these 3 villagers are not changing, which is not good at all. I don't know if I can kill them or not. I'll put them down here, and this is a mistake, but... Yeah, it's frustrating, because... really don't know what to do with them. They're not changing, and if they do change, other people, other villages will switch, and yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out, and I took out the mine cart rail already, and now I'm regretting that, because maybe I need to change. That would help, so. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what to do, you know, and I'll figure it out, but it's gonna take a little bit. I don't know if I said this in the last clip, but 4 villagers I killed 4 villagers, 3 of them on purpose, 1 on accident, but I got them back after some waiting, just taking a long time, but I have an idea. They're all in there now. 12. All of them are in there. I do have an idea. If we can just over the top right here. Put some barrels like this. And then also nothing spawns on it. Does that fix it? Not by the looks of it, it doesn't. I really don't know what the problem is, and it's kind of frustrating, but I tried to fix it. Yep. There's still some villagers that are not taking up profession. It's strange. So I'm gonna keep this on here. I hope this fixes it. And if it doesn't, then I know the reason at least. I'm just gonna take it apart from here. And I'm gonna get the rest of this finished, and I'm gonna end the video. Everyone, I just figured out the reason. I built this too small. As you can see, this goes out 4, and I only built it 3. Such an easy fix. Took so long for me to realize. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna fix that, and I think that should make it to where this thing works. Just this right there. That's all I need to do. Just real fast, I also did it to this side. Yeah, I did it to this side as well. Good thing I know. I got more frustrated. That's how I know it's working, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. This has taken half of the day, and it's finally almost finished. I just gotta get the water in. Thank you so much to itsme James. This is incredible, and I've never actually made an iron farm before, and this is so amazing. I'm so happy that they're finally spawning, but anyways, I have to get back to finishing this farm. Okay, so these waters can freeze since we're high up enough, so to fix that, I'm just gonna put some torches around. Alright everyone, this is the final product. It's finally finished. I couldn't be happier. Looks like the lava. Oh no. Okay. It is finished. There's a boat there. And I think I accidentally might have put water in the wrong place and it just spilled down, which is an easy fix. I can fix that right now. All I have to do is get rid of those. That should go into here. Yes, it should. Then all I have to do, yep, break these. Okay, so I gotta go back up there and fix it. But anyways, this has been an eventful episode, a very long episode. Thank you for watching. It's probably gonna be a longer one. I'm going to have to cut it down. Thank you again to itsme James. I'll have his link put in later. I can't do it right now because I don't have my phone with me. Put the link in the description, but I will, and I'm going to, because I wouldn't have done this without him. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys in the next